If you don't get vaccinated, then you're not going to attend church. This is what the cabinet of Zimbabwe declared a few weeks back. And a lot of people spoke about this and said that it was a wrong move. And then it was challenged in court. This is what we're going to look at in this video. Welcome to JCTV Zimbabwe, channel of choice. We talk about anything here, about politics, about church, and everything that is happening in and around Africa. And today, if you're new on this channel, please consider subscribing and hitting the bell notification so that you won't miss out on all of the videos that we do, because we do them each and every day. And follow us on all the social media platforms, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. And also, we are also on TikTok. Please check us out there. All the details are found on the description box below. So we are looking at the court challenge and the High Court order that was then granted to say that if people are not vaccinated, they can attend church, after the cabinet had declared that the people that are unvaccinated are not supposed to attend church. This was to curb the spread of the COVID-19, which is upon us each and every day, and we are living with it. We are living with our masks. Right. I'm not a health expert, and I'm not going to comment on the health side, but I'm just going to give you a general best analysis on this issue and what I think about this court challenge and the court ruling. So, two things that is going to happen. I believe that more infections are going to come if people are not going to adhere to the health protocols in the churches, especially if people are filled or people fill up to the capacity, or people mingle and they don't observe social distancing. There is going to be infections that are going to come. And according to the information that I've heard that is on the public domain, it is said that because these variants, the COVID-19, it mutates and then it create another variant. You know, here in South Africa, we had a variant called Delta, which came from, they say it came from India. There is another variant that was coming from Brazil. There's another variant. So these are variants that are coming up. Of course, they are saying that the vaccine has got so much efficacy to deal with these variants. But to them that are not vaccinated, they are in the danger zone of getting a variant that might be lethal against them if they are not vaccinated. Those are the dangers that you then find to people that are unvaccinated, who then get in contact with unvaccinated people, and they share these variants. This might end up happening. So infections are prone to happen in those circumstances. But this is the second thing that might also happen, or that might have been considered in this ruling, and which is very, very important that we should look at, is the fact that unvaccinated people are actually creating fake vaccine cards, and they can present them in church because pastors are dry and they need members. It will be very difficult to then ascertain that the person is really vaccinated or not, because with the likes of BCG, you can see it on the arm that somebody has been vaccinated. But with this one, it's just a piece of paper which people can recreate and make a fake one, because some people are so scared of getting these vaccines. So this was going to create another chaos of people getting to churches, even unvaccinated, using fake vaccination cards. I've seen people doing this, whereby they create these fake vaccination cards in order to travel, which is bad, which is not good, because at the end of the day, we are shooting ourselves in the foot, because who is fooling who? As I alluded in the earlier point, that you are likely to get another variant that might be lethal than the one that you are accustomed to, or maybe that is surrounding you, or that you might get from the people that are around you. So this is another point, that fake vaccination cards were going to be printed out, and they were printed out, people trying to evade the law and making sure that they get to church. So unless if they had health net nurses or a health person coming to the church and checking the people that are getting into the church. But this wasn't possible because everyone is busy. The health facilities are actually inundated with work, and they won't be able to afford someone having to go to another church to check their members if they are vaccinated or not. Then the third and the final thing that is going to happen, or that was likely to happen in this regard, is that the opening of bars or the relaxation of some COVID-19 regulations meant that people who are going to bars, they don't need vaccination cards. So it means that for people that are buying liquor and everything, and having those social gatherings and drinking, Zimbabwe with religion and faith and everything, it's a country where there is a lot of the politicians, they try to make sure that they have all the religious leaders on their corner. They have them on their side. So it was an issue of balancing, because here you are finding out that people were complaining that why are you not allowing us to gather, yet people are meeting in taverns and in bars. So I think it was an issue of trying to balance the equation of saying, let's allow people to gather, because to gather in churches, because we are also allowing people to gather in bars. So this is what I think has caused this decision or this court ruling to happen. Of course, I haven't read much of the court ruling. I'm just giving you my opinion based on the information that is on the ground. Those are the three things that were likely to happen and that are happening right now. More infections. Number two, the issue of fake vaccination cards. And the third thing being that they are trying to balance the equation between the people that are going to bars or the people that are going to meet in social places that are not necessarily churches, that they are trying to balance the equation to say, let us allow the people that want to go and drink and also allow people that want to go and fellowship in their churches. That's all that I have for you today. Tell me what you think in the comment section about this court ruling about vaccination cards, going to church without it and going to church with it. That's all that I have for you. See you on the next episode. This is your boy once again reminding you that Rise Up Africa, the world is waiting for you. Other videos that are done today, they are in the pinned comments. Ciao, ciao. See you later.